Since I talk a lot about movies and I write about it too in my blog, so I often get this question: if there is one movie that I would recommend everyone to watch, then it has to be Into the Wild. I'm sure most of you must have watched this movie. If you haven't, then you must watch it. It's directed by Sean Penn, and how Sean Penn got to direct this movie is also an amazing, story in perseverance. Like the guy just kept at it, and he finally got the, go ahead, and he made the movie more than 15 years after he initially conceptualized the film in his mind that he'll make this movie. So the story is about a young man who is on his journey to find the truth, and in this process, he no spoiler alert, because if you read a bit about the movie, you'll know that it's based on a true story. And this young man, he realizes certain, inalienable truths of life, about happiness, about family, about love. And by the time he realizes it, it's almost too late. So there are so many striking moments in this movie which makes you, you know, sit back and mull over a lot of things. So for me, this movie is like a it's like an existential package. Once you watch it, there's a very good chance that you'll be spending a lot of time on reading about it, reading about the man uh, who actually went through this journey. But if I were to pinpoint one moment which stood out for me, then it has to be that instance when he realizes that, okay, this is beauty. This is what I was seeking all this while. And that's the thing about beauty, and that's the thing about truth, that most of the time we realize that we are chasing beauty, but very few times we realize that it was not beauty that we were seeking, it was mostly truth. And like we all know, eventually, truth is rooted in innocence. So when these things happen in the movie, when it unfolds, that's when you realize that, okay, that person could have been me. The same premise is somewhere evident in the climax of American Beauty, another must-watch movie. Although, yeah, it has to be said upfront that these movies have a lens which is predominantly American, but there are certain universal principles, guiding principles, you can say, that can't be denied. So, yeah, all in all, if there are some movies that you need to watch, then this one has to be on the list. Uh, I'm I'm going to be very reductive here and say that there's never going to be one movie that's going to change your life, or one book that's going to change your life. But it's an accumulation of movies, like certain movies you watch and you learn that you are mistaken, and there's very little you can do about it.